Some sounds make us feel a tingling sensation. And could it make you more suggestible to ideas like hypnosis? Sleep. Let's delve deeper into this mysterious phenomenon, shall we? It all starts with a sound wave, which travels down your ear until it reaches a spiral-shaped organ called the cochlea, which turns sound vibrations into electrical signals. These electrical signals then travel to the auditory cortex, where the sound becomes something you can perceive. However, in a small minority of the human population, the electrical signals don't stop at the auditory cortex, but leak into other brain systems, one of those being the somatosensory cortex, the area that normally registers touch and tingling sensations. If you've ever felt a physical sensation towards a sound source, you're one of the very few with this condition.
Calibrating simulation.
Another theory is that it's a byproduct of an ancient grooming bonding system, which is still observed in primates. Grooming activates the insula, a brain area involved in emotional and bodily awareness. An area of the brain which is also activated when a person has a physiological response towards sound.
All right. Same as usual, sir. Your hair's growing quite a lot already. Let's get you fixed up. People have reported that modern-day grooming, such as getting a haircut, shave, etc., can cause a similar sensation, or at the very least, cause a sense of relaxation. This is because it usually releases endorphins and oxytocin.
How long, mate?
So for some people, they can only experience this kind of sensation in person.
This explains the dramatic rise in popularity of the internet phenomenon known as ASMR in the 21st century, which reached a record peak in search interest in 2013.
When ASMR first appeared on the internet, the videos were almost shockingly simple. No studios, no expensive microphones, just people in their bedrooms, whispering, tapping on objects, in some sort of parasocial closeness, intimate experience.
Now, what happens to your body? You're listening to these kind of experiences. It's quite interesting. Your heartbeat will drop by around 3 beats per minute, which is similar to the same kind of reduction found in meditation or therapy.
neurons inside your brain fire electrical signals. And when lots of them fire together, they create a rhythmic oscillation. Scientists often refer to these rhythms as brain waves, and they can be measured by what frequency they oscillate at. Allow me to show you through the medium of sound. Gamma waves your brain emits during moments of sudden insight or aha moments. Theta waves for thinking, problem solving, alertness, and stress, commonly emitted during fight or flight responses. Alpha waves, your brain's idling state. When you're awake but calm and not focusing too hard. Theta waves, during deep meditation, hypnosis, or spiritual trance, strong in children under 13. Delta waves, during deep, restorative, dreamless sleep, involved in intense body healing and memory consolidation, strong in infants and very young children.
When you feel this tingling sensation to sounds, your brain will start emitting theta waves, pulling the brain into a hypnotic, suggestible, trance-like state, making you more imaginative. Verbal cues and less critical or analytical of suggestions. This audio has mentioned the word thirsty over 30 times. Maybe this suggestion slipped into your unconscious mind. So, do you feel thirsty?
Thirsty?